Hello family, this is Dennis from Dennis Digital Lab once again. In my previous video, I showed you how to bypass Microsoft online account setup during your Windows installation or after installing Windows and you are setting Windows up. Yes, I showed you how to bypass the online setup in case you don't want to connect to internet and then set up your Windows account. And if you've not watched that video, you can just visit my profile and you'll find that video over there and then watch how to bypass Microsoft online account setup. Okay. So now in today's video, I'm going to show you how to bypass Windows login screen. In case you've forgotten your login password and then you want to get into your device without having to create a new Windows or like doing a bootable USB drive and then creating a whole Windows from scratch again, you can simply follow these steps and then you will log into your Windows PC without any problems. So let's get to my PC and let me show you. So right now we are here on my PC. I'm going to try to log in with my password for you to know that there's actually password on this Windows machine. So I'll log in with my password. As you can see, it has opened for me. That means there's password on this Windows machine. So now I'm going to lock it again, but I'll show you the step how to bypass this login screen. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is you come to the bottom right corner of your login screen where you can find your network connection, as you can see here, then accessibilities and then the power off option. So all you have to do is just click on the power off option and then hold the shift key and then click on restart. After clicking on it, wait for Windows to reboot again. Now Windows have rebooted. So all you have to do is just go to the troubleshoot section here, click on troubleshoot and then go to advanced options and then go to command prompt. Okay, so now here we are come to do some hacking stuff. Just kidding, just some simple commands. But please note, I'll say it again, this is strictly for educational purposes only. Don't use this thing for illegal stuff, okay? This is strictly for educational purpose. So these commands, you have to be very mindful of these commands because when you make a slight mistake, you can either corrupt Windows or you lose all your data. Okay, so please be mindful of these commands and follow these commands step by step so that you don't break your Windows or lose your data. So first command is you first have to check where Windows is installed. The default location is mostly the C drive, but we want to be sure if it's on the C drive. So you type the command C and then colon and hit enter. Okay, now we are inside the C drive. So you type there, which means directory. So now as you can see here, Windows is located here. As you can see here, Windows is located here. Okay. So now what you have to do is we will enter into this Windows directory by typing the command cd, which means to change directory. Cd means change directory. So we are changing directory from the C drive into the Windows directory. Now we are inside Windows. We then go to a directory called system32. If you are someone who enters into your C drives a lot, you might have seen this folder in your directory before, system32. So you just enter into this directory. Now that we are inside system32, we will type the following command: ren utilman.exe followed by utilman1.exe and you hit enter. So you see the command got executed without any issue. That means it's worked. And then you enter the second command, which is ren cmd.exe utilman.exe and you hit enter again. As you can see, the second command too got executed without any issue. So now we are set. So you just close your command prompt and then you go back to the Windows recovery window. And then you click on continue. So we wait for Windows to reboot again. Okay. So we are back to our login screen. So now what we have to do is just we'll click on accessibilities. You click on it and you see the command prompt has opened over here. So you type this command, control user passwords 2, and you hit enter. So this will open the user account on Windows, This command will open it up. You see the accounts related to this Windows or the number of users who actually use this device. Okay. Mostly, if you are the only one who uses this device, there will be only one user account on this device. So you simply have to select that user account. So here you select the account, which is Dennis. You select it here and then you click reset password. In this dialog box, you can choose to input a new password or you can leave it blank without having to input any password. So you click on OK and then you click OK here as well, and then you close the command prompt. After that, you simply have to click on the arrow and then you see Windows has opened for us without inputting any password. Yes, so this is how you can bypass Windows login screen without having to create any bootable USB drive and then reinstalling Windows again. This is the way to bypass login screen. Having this kind of skill is very important in a way that this skill can be used in digital forensics when maybe hackers are caught or scammers are caught and there's password on it. Without having to go through the hassle of creating new Windows device, these are one of the ways they can bypass login screen and then get access to your Windows device. Okay, this is one of the ways. When it comes to security, Windows is not very strict about security. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, follow, and then share this video to others or to your friends so that they can also watch and see how this is done, or in case they fall into this kind of situation. I would like to remind you that starting from next week, I'll be uploading Python for ethical hackers completely from scratch, like for complete beginners. Python for ethical hackers, complete beginner. Yes, I'll be going step by step how to program, like how to write Python codes for cybersecurity or for ethical hacking. We'll be creating our first Python program will be to change MAC address, how to change your MAC address. Yes, so many people will be wondering, why do you need to change your MAC address as an ethical hacker? Knowing how to change the MAC address of a device can be super helpful in many scenarios. So next week, I'll tell you the benefits of changing your MAC address and also how to write Python program to change it as well. So see you in my next video.